What is going on, everybody? This is the Hat Villain PHC, and I got two freaking very big boxes in my hand, and I couldn't wait any longer, guys. If you guys don't know, some people did a pre-order back in late April of the Hat Club Sandstorm Collection, and yeah, we've been waiting since late April, and they were supposed to be here, if I remember right, in early August or at least around August. But then they got delayed again because of everything going on in the world, and we were supposed to get them, I believe, sometime in October. So randomly, sometime last week, I received a text message, email saying that I might be getting something in the mail. Honestly, I wasn't 100% sure what exactly was coming in the mail, only because when I clicked on the link, it wasn't really clear what I was going to receive. I did multiple orders. I ordered, if you guys don't know, I ordered 29 of the Sandstorm collection. And if you guys know me, I say if I like a collection, I usually get a bunch of them. If I don't care for the collection, I usually might just get one just to kind of look at it, see it in hand, because sometimes hats are way better in hand. But at least with the Sandstorms, I got all 29, and I will be selling a couple of them. So if you guys are ever interested in some of them, I might have for sale. Hit me up. I will not be putting them on my Hat Villain for sale website. This is the only way you're going to find out which ones I potentially will have for sale. And I'm not exactly 100% sure which ones I'm going to sell and which ones I'm going to keep. And because honestly, I bought them because why not? They're going to be great hats. A lot of more great hats. And I know that if I don't like them, there's somebody else out there that will. So here we go, guys. I ordered 29 of them, like I said. I don't know how many is actually in these two boxes, so we are going to check it out, and we're going to go from there. I do got a little bit of a beer. I just got off of work here, but like I said, I couldn't wait any longer to open these. I have been waiting, like I said, for what, 4 or 5 months, since April 27th, when I placed my first order to get these, and I didn't want to wait any longer, so I got a Stone Delicious IPA. It's a citrusy IPA, 1 pint, 19.2 ounces, 7.7 alcohol by volume. It says Stone citrusy lemon drop hops, tropical El Dorado hops, 7.7 alcohol by volume, gluten reduced, which is kind of interesting. So again, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, thank you so much for watching. If you are able, I know I don't typically go on this late at night, but I wanted to just hit up here. What's up, dude? What's up, J38? I wanted to get on here, show some of these sandstorms. I don't know, like I said, how many are in the box. I ordered 29 of them. One of them is already, I ordered it for a friend who doesn't do pre-orders. And, he didn't really ask me if I would, but I said I would. And, he always pays me back. So, anyway, so I ordered him one. I'll be sending it off on Monday if it is part of the group. Most of the hats I got are 7.5, 7.58, because the old saying is, if they don't sell whatever, they stay in the collection. And like I said, I got one of every single Sandstorm. So I also did pick up, I'll be honest, this beer is kind of not the best. It has a very tartar taste, I guess, if you say. I could drink it, of course, because it is just a beer. But I will say it hasn't been my favorite beer I've tasted. So I'm going to probably give this one where I'd probably pass on the next time I look at it in the store. But yeah, it's really not that good. That's kind of sad, but whatever. I'll drink it, and there we go. So anyways, I'm not sure if I will be getting any more packages from Hat Club. Because like I said, I did multiple orders, and I wouldn't think, honestly, if you know anything, I guess, I wouldn't think that they would put all my orders together. And the reason I did multiple orders is because I use multiple payment methods, because since they were pre-orders, I just use credit cards that have no interest. Excuse me, if you pay them off. It's no point in paying for something you're not going to have and then having to pay interest. Oh, okay. All right. So here we go, guys. In this first box, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hats. So I'm suspecting there's probably roughly 7 hats in the other one. I'm not sure. I'm going to first of all, take a look at the pin, see if it's some sort of exclusive pin or if it's just a Hat Club pin. If you know anything about these pre-orders for Hat Club, on the pre-orders, this is the thing I like probably the most. They typically will do a special exclusive pin for a pre-order, and that's one thing that I like. So let's take a look at this. Ooh, I know there's a lot of people out there that are very big into pins right now. I guess everybody's making their own pins. I'm not really a pin guy on the hats. I do like my pins and stuff, and I've said this multiple times. The one thing I don't appreciate about all the pin collectors is using other people's logos and ideas and putting it off as their own, saying that it's their design when in reality it's not. Somebody the other day, I saw a pin that they used Joe Kelly's face of the sad face that he made against, I think it was the Astros. Somebody made it onto a pin and they're calling that their logo. So they're using Joe Kelly's image and they're selling it and making money. So I don't agree with that. As somebody who's tried to trademark stuff before, I don't agree with that. And I think that's wrong. That's terrible. And legally you can get sued about that. But anyways, we're getting a little bit off. But Hat Club, this is actually a very nice pin. So it's supposed to be called the Sandstorm Collection, of course. Yeah, you got some pink, purple, yellow, and a little bit of beige. And then you have some sort of I'm not really honestly getting like the Sandstorm theme per se, like a whirlwind of wind or anything like that. But take a look. It is a nice pin. I don't know if it's the best pin they've made, but it's actually a nice pin. I do kind of like their one they made with the lollipops. That one was probably one of my favorites just because, he's sucking on the lollipop. It just looks really good. The cookies and cream pin was a nice one. Sweetheart Collection with the little Cupid. That one was okay. Not bad, but probably these two are probably my favorites. Of course, you got the pink lemonades up here. You got the sugar skull ones that they made. The pink velvet, green eggs and ham, a couple of the original ones. And then after the basic pins like these, they started going a little more lavish. So we got a Sandstorm Collection pin to go on here. So I do like these pins. And there we go. We got our first one. Okay, so I got 7 hats. So let's take a look at them. You guys are going to see them for the first time as I do. Ooh, the first one, you guys know that I've been a low-key Blue Jays fan, bandwagon fan, whatever you want to call it. I don't got a problem calling myself a Blue Jay bandwagon fan ever since I went to the Blue Jays. And we got, bam, right there, Blue Jays. The Blue Jays, like I said, it was the last team that I went to complete my bucket list. So I'm kind of a Blue Jay fan because of that reason. It's got the 1992 side patch on there. I just like this beige color, this sandstorm, this brownish color. It's a nice subtle color. I just like it. It does have the pink brim right there, has the white sweatband. And the funny part is these are like pre-orders or whatever. So of course they weren't worn. I will say that the sweatband is not a pearl white. It kind of looks like if you went to like a store and somebody tried it on, but that's not enough to bother me. But this one looks really good. Batterman, it's a flat Batterman, first of all, so you guys can see that. And the Batterman is kind of an interesting color because it does match the front of the Blue Jay with the light blue and the pink and the white, so that does match. But the Batterman itself, it's pretty bad, honestly. The Batterman is pretty bad. He actually looks like he has a dent in his top of his hat. His nose looks like it was removed. The ball looks oblong. If you know what oblong is, basically it's a distorted baseball. We do have the tonal, the blended in new era flag. But I've already said this multiple times, so hashtag get rid of Batterman. But the Blue Jay logo and the nice pinkish purple on the Blue Jay beak and outlining here looks really nice. You got that teal mohawk right here on the Blue Jays with the pink I wonder what people in Canada think of this being a pink color. I wonder if there's like any kind of anger with it being pink, just because it's on the maple leaf, the Toronto maple leaf, and it's normally supposed to be red. I kind of like it. Kind of gives that breast cancer awareness kind of look. So that looks good. And this 1992 World Series patch, it matches the front of the logo, so it looks really nice. Patterman on this one just, I mean, I guess the Batterman was on the original patch, but these Battermans just, even on the reproductions to put it on the patch, like, do they have to put that on there? Because it just looks really freaking bad. I mean, you could honestly, the patch would, unless you have to put it there, I'm not 100% sure. I would think you could leave it off. What do you guys think? I don't know. All right, so Blue Jays, let's try it on. This is, like I said, 7 5/8. I do have some 7.5 coming in, or they might even be in the box, and so we'll see. Okay, so first impressions, at least on the Blue Jays, it feels tight. It feels, I would say it runs a little bit smaller. It's not a true 5/8, it's a little bit on the smaller side. Now, I will say my hair has grown, but you can see that it doesn't have a lot of room. But for me, I would say if it's perfect, I would say, though, ultimately, like I said, it runs on the smaller side. It is a Bangladesh, and it is 100% polyester. So, of course, I'll be keeping the Blue Jays because this was one of the hats that I wanted. And let me make sure before, I'm not going to look at the hats. I want to see if I got all my pins, because Hat Club sometimes has a tendency of not sending all the pins for whatever reason. They lose count or something when they're throwing them in there, and I feel like they don't do it on purpose. Of course, they just kind of probably just lose track because they're handling so many orders. I got 7 hats. Okay, so cool. Next hat we got the San Diego Padres. That one looks freaking nice. Pink and the baby blue on the D. Batterman. The side patch with the swinging friar is supposed to be a 40-year anniversary patch. Looks actually really good. I will say, though, that the little dates on the side, I think it's supposed to say 19. Oh crap! I honestly can't read. I think it says 1969 to 2009. It doesn't look the greatest, but the swinging Friarman actually looks really good. I think they did a good job on that Friarman. It does say anniversary on the side year. Padres 40th did a good job on that. What do you guys think? Just let me know down in the comment section. But I think that one's pretty good. Like I said, SD, and then got your normal stuff. Let's check out the Batterman, see if there's any difference. At least this Batterman on this Padre one has a little bit more of a nose, no brim on his hat. So I guess he has nothing protecting the sun. And the baseball is oblong. By the way, just if anybody's wondering, these were $50 hats pre-order, and it's just the way it is. Then you got tax and stuff. This one actually feels a little bit bigger, so I'm gonna say that these are true to size. This one does feel a little bit bigger than the Blue Jays that ran a little bit snug, so that's kind of funny. When you just see if it's made somewhere else. Not, it's made in Bangladesh, 100% polyester, so you guys can see that. Check that out. So Blue Jays ones fits more snug on me for whatever reason. Next one we got, this was the talk of the town, but we got the Oakland A's Stomper Elephant. Sorry, I'm late, Wrestle Machine. No worries, dude. I had to do this unboxing because I had to check to see what I actually received in the mail, and I've already been waiting, like I said, about 4 or 5 months for these hats. So no worries, dude. We already took a look at the Blue Jays. We took a look at the Padres. So we're still on the first box. You haven't missed that much. So A's one, you got the double cross bats right here in a nice pink. You got Stomper, the elephant, in a nice tealish white color. So looks really nice. The consensus was that the A's one was going to be a very popular one, a very in-demand one. So that's why I got it. Plus, honestly, you guys know that I have a little bit of a history with the A's. It does say, oh man, this is kind of hard to read. 25th anniversary Oakland. I mean, the writing on the outside of this patch is a little wonky, a little too much. Like, did they really need to put all that to say it's the 25th anniversary? It's honestly what I'm trying to say is it's kind of hard to read because you have part of the Oakland is blocked by the Athletics, which looks fine, which is the Athletics and the 25. But so you don't really need to have Oakland Athletics and then 25. You can't even read that top line. So if you see that right there, it is very hard to see what that top line is supposed to say. And then, like I said, you really don't need to have Oakland Athletics. You could just put it with the Athletics across the 25, an old teal and white patch. But whatever, they did it that way. And the Batterman, not great, guys, not great. So pink, Bangladesh. Let's see, Bangladesh. So there we go. Ace one is a very nice one on the frontal logo side of it all. Looks really good. Side patch, like I said, it's a lot to be desired. What's up, T-Ball? Say hi, everybody.
Hi.
What do you got?
I have some milk, please.
I'm in the middle of the stream. Glass your brother. I'll get you milk in just a second, okay?
My brother's playing.
I know. I'll be back. Next one, guys. This one will be definitely up for sale. It is a very nice one, but I did buy this one intentionally to sell. But just in case it doesn't sell, it's in my size 7 5/8. But we got, bam, the St. Louis Cardinals. If you guys don't know, they have been on a roll. They won like 17 games in a row. They lost one, then one more. They clinched the second wild card in the National League, and I bought this one to sell. But this is actually a really freaking nice one. You got, instead of the normal red cardinal bird, you have a nice pink cardinal bird, and he's going across the bat. Just looks really good. Side patch on this one, minus the Batterman guy in the middle, is very solid. It says World Series 2006. I like the patch on this one, and like I said, other than the middle of the Batterman, that is really funky. This one is a really nice one. Batterman on the back overall in this one, it looks like it didn't finish sewing. I don't know. I see a couple little gaps. I don't know. It just looks weird to me. So I would have to say almost, I mean, and then his arms, if you look at his arms, they're like higher. It's like they didn't put spacing between his arms and the bat, and I don't know. But the logo itself, this is actually a very solid one right here, just because of the cardinal and the patch on the side. So not a bad one on this one. Bangladesh 7 5/8. Let's see how this one fits. And the white sweatband, of course, if you guys can tell, it looked like it might have been worn. I don't know. I can't tell. But I wouldn't call it pearl white. I would call it has the small little darker tint. See, this one's small. This is on the smaller side, just like the Blue Jays one. This is on the smaller side. So that's a nice one. So that one's a 7 5/8. All right, here's one I'm definitely keeping. I always forget the name of this. Okay, it's a good thing it's got a sticker on it. It's called the Myth Scrub. It's the mythical version of their owl and stuff. But I got this one right here. So it's like the mythical owl, and he's got, like, I'm assuming this is looks like a baseball because you see the seams right here, but I think it's supposed to be that moon effect. And this one, definitely going to be keeping this one. I like these ones. I got a couple of these. These ones, of course, don't have the side patch. You got that nice purple pink. You even have like a little cantaloupe color, some teal going on in the wings. It looks really good, nice raised. Nothing on the side, of course. And then you have your Dionic logo there in the back and a nice purple pink. So this one looks really good. Got the blended in toenail New Era flag, so it looks nice. Check that out, though, guys. Black sweatband, which is the first we've seen, of course, with the pink bottom. So this one looks really good. Bangladesh. It's funny, though. It says Cooperstown Collection. Can you explain to me how a Dionic brand is a Cooperstown Collection? I don't own any fashion hats. then you're missing out. I heard a small little rumor, Russell Machine, that snapbacks are the hype of the city. There was some person on YouTube saying, this big channel saying that snapbacks are back. I mean, I don't know. Just somebody told me. I don't know if it's true though. So I thought that's funny. So I think you're getting behind on the times if you don't have your snapbacks and your fashion hats. So, anyways, you have a Cooperstown Collection patch here, tag on a non-MLB hat. I find that funny. Am I the only one that finds that funny? And the fit itself fits nice. I would call it a little bit tight, but it fits really good. Did you get tracking? I got tracking, but it was confusing about what they were actually sending me. And then it said it was delayed. And then all of a sudden, minor leagues told me I got 2 boxes. So I wasn't sure what I was getting. I ordered 2 and haven't got ish. Okay, sorry. I that's the other thing. I wasn't sure how they were sending stuff out because they they said they were sending some stuff. They haven't got everything. So, like I said, I wasn't sure what was coming in. JLC, and yes, weird. Let's see. I liked your tiger hat. Got one, two. How much was yours? That scarabs is one I ordered. You got them all at once. Well, no, I ordered 29 of them, and I don't think I got 29. So, and this one box is only 7. So, at the very least, I'm guessing there's 7. So, I'm gonna say about half of my hats came in. So, next one, here we go. We got a double up on this one. San Diego Padres, 7.5. We took a look at this one earlier, so this is definitely one that I will be selling. So if you guys, oh, this one is tight, and of course, this is why I don't wear the 7.5 no more. This one is tight, but if it's like the other ones, these should be true to size. So that one will be hitting up. Like I said, I am not going to put them on my Hat Villain for Sale website or anything. I will be putting them all up on eBay. If you want a better deal, you could just hit me up. But they are going to be $90 out the door via private sale. Anything else on eBay is always going to cost a little bit more. Next one, of course, and this one, of course, is for sale. The Oakland A's. So this is a 7.5. Let's see if this one fits any better. Nope. Still tight, and like I said, this is why I'm up. So 7.5 on the Ace. And no, it's not a bidding war or whatever. I don't do auctions. Whoever does, see, I get so much shit, but yet I see people doing auctions, and I'm not going to tell people how to sell their shit. But my point is, why do people give me so much shit when other people do it all the time, or they do auctions and like highest bidder? No, I'm gonna sell it to the first person that wants to buy it. You know, that's just the way. It's just the way I am. See here. Same, got mine on eBay. Good to see you back on Love. What? Live. I got mine local at a fair random vintage shop. Had it for sale. Not bad. See, you got all at once. Let's see. I got that and the Mariners teal crown navy brim for 40. Damn. Jay's always finding the good deals. I'm telling you. By the way, I'm not purposely talking shit about Hatter's recent video, but his recent video of the City Connect rankings is completely trash. I'm sorry, Hatter. I already told you yourself directly. Me and Hatter, just in case you guys don't know, we're back on talking terms. But I watched his video and it's completely trash. It might as well be called the biased ranking system. Because it was just trash. And I don't think he did any real research. And I even told him that because it's like, oh, come on, man. So if you guys haven't seen it, go watch it. I can only get through like 3 of his rankings of the hats. And out of those 3 rankings, he already put the Giants in last, Dodgers in 6, even though he put 7. So he technically put them as a tie, even though he said the Dodgers were 6. And he put the Arizona Diamondbacks 5th. But he's putting the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs and the Chicago White Sox higher. Yeah. Anyways, call me Inspector Fitted. Damn, that's steel with tags. Mariners had price tag. Both were pristine. You're going to take the tags off the Mariners one. That's a good question. All right. So just as I suspected, Jay got my other one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hats in here. That makes a total of about 13. So out of the 29 I ordered, I got 13. And we got our nice, if you didn't see the pin already, you got the nice Sandstorm pin right there. And there you go. So I like my pins, of course. Not on the hats, but I like my pins. So it's hard to say what I got. So let's take a look at this. The next one, whoo, this one is a nice one. And these guys are having a very good season. There's a freaking tag. Got it. Having a very nice season. I have picked up more of these in the past, but we got bam, Seattle Mariners. They are working to try. I believe they are tied with the Boston Red Sox for the second wild card in the American League. And yeah, with only a couple games left, it is going to be exciting. The Yankees are only 2 games up. The American League wild card has not been yet settled. You have the Mariners, you have the Red Sox, you have the Blue Jays, and you have the Yankees trying to get those 2 spots. So Mariners, freaking awesome. Let's take a look at the side patch. Uh, it's another 25-year anniversary type side patch. It's a little crooked. I don't know, you guys be. I don't want to try to bash all the side patches because I am technically somewhat blind as I tell myself. But it's a litll weird. I'd be honest, man. It's a little weird on that side patch. Batterman sort of looks okay. It's probably the best one I've seen out of the Battermans. But this is actually a nice one. And you notice on the Seattle Mariners, there's no pink or purple. I guess there's a small faint hint of pink in the baseball and the seams, I guess, if you count that. Other than that, it's not like the other ones where it has a good amount of pink and purple. So this one's kind of cool. I like that aspect, a little bit different in that sense. New Era flag right there, pink and white underneath. And then, like I said, you can kind of see a little bit of weird coloring thing going on. Like I said, it's just the way it is. Did the Mariners win tonight? I don't know. I just got home. Did you get 13 pins, hats? Yes, I did. Marlins was first for me as far as City Connect. I agree with that too. You're gonna take the see here. No, they lost. Oh dang. If they won tonight, they are tied for second wild card. Yankees are only 1 game up after losing tonight. Blue Jays won today. I'm digging that compass logo. Yes, a very nice one. I did go through all my hats. By the way, this is made in Bangladesh. I did go through all my hats to kind of determine which teams. I do not have a lot of them. And surprise, surprise, Kansas City Royals, unfortunately, wasn't one I have a lot of. And surprisingly, I'm actually shocked to find this out. I didn't know this. I have 19 Dodger hats. For somebody who hates the Dodgers, I have 19 Dodger hats. And I was actually really surprised. So I found that funny. And then, of course, the Twins, I don't have that many of. I actually have more Miami Marlins and Montreal Expos hats than I do freaking Twins and Royals hats. I thought that was funny, though. Let's see. We got shafted as usual. I'm digging. Let's see. No sandstorms for us. I hate the Giants. Well, the Giants hate you too, Russell Machine. All right. Next one. We got, of course, the losers. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. I only call them the losers because, I mean, they got some great talent. Anthony Rendon, Mike Trout, Shohei Ohtani, and they are just constantly in last place. And it is just sad to see. I hate the Guardians. There you go. I like that. It is sad to see you got great talent, a future Hall of Famer in Mike Trout. I don't know about Rendon yet. Definitely don't know about Ohtani. Rendon, if I had to put money on it right now, I would say yes, but I'm not 100% convinced. Same with Ohtani. I liked what he's done. He's potentially going to win MVP. So I liked what he's done, but a little bit early in his career to be calling him Hall of Fame. But Mike Trout is just going to be one of those great players that his team always sucked for whatever reason. And I'm not blaming the Angels in a sense because they have tried to sign some players, Pujols and stuff, Josh Hamilton, but they just did not perform. And Mike Trout has been so cool that he signed that long-term deal, and he's got really no hope to ever get out of the Angels organization. And I would have liked to see him win a World Series. So maybe he will before. But anyway, so I picked up the Angels on this one. Has a 1989 All-Star Game patch on the side. It says California Angels. So I guess if I do list this one, I got to put California Angels. I'm really not sure. That is a little bit confusing. I'll probably list it under Los Angeles Angels. I do like the halo effect on the All-Star right there on the side patch, so it looks nice. Batterman on the back looks garbage. Looks terrible. Hashtag get rid of Batterman. And then you got the white, pink, and then, of course, Bangladesh. I'm only checking to see where it's made just off the off chance that it is actually made somewhere else. I've had a hat line where one was made in like China and then a couple were made in Bangladesh for whatever reason. So anyways, a little bit tight on the 5/8 fit right there. We got Groot in our division now. Rest in peace, Chief Wahoo. Chief Wahoo's down to his last 2 games. We got Groot. Let's see. My Batterman on my Seattle cross check looked like Roger from American Dad. Anyways, this one runs. I would call this one a little bit snug, just because. Okay, so that's a good one. That was okay. I would say the Angel logo itself is fine, but the side patch, yeah. Next one, I picked up a number of these ones. I don't know, guys. You guys, I don't know what you guys think. I would say from whatever I've seen so far, this is probably the best overall side patch and everything. New York Mets, right there. You got that nice aquamarine color right there, Seattle Mariners color with the pink outlining. Looks really good. But here's why I say this is probably the best one. It has the 1962, the 2002 40th anniversary Mets, and you could actually see everything on there pretty dang clear. So I don't know what you guys think. Side patch logo on this one actually looks pretty decent. So Batterman's no, you can't control the Batterman. Batterman on this one sucks as normal. So I don't know, you guys. I kind of feel like this Mets one overall, because of the side patch looking a little cleaner. So if you didn't see it, it looks a little more detailed, refined, more refined in its detail. I feel like the Mets one is actually pretty good. 7 5/8, made in Bangladesh. So there you go. Here's the one that I've been ordering more of, and I have no Guardians for me either. I won't be buying the Guardians hat in my bat. I'll be buying a Guardians hat just because I need it, but it's gonna be tough. It's gonna take a while and to get used to that. The Cleveland Guardians. Yeah. Rest in peace, Braves, Chiefs, Blackhawks. It's all coming after you guys. The Washington football teams. That's the only one I agreed with. If you guys know anything about me, that's the only one I agreed with that needed to change the names. The Cleveland Indians, I didn't have a problem with. It didn't mean anything. Yeah. Anyways, next one, you guys. Nice one on the front logo. Let's check out the rest of it. But we got bam, Tampa Bay Rays. Little hair right there, apparently. Tampa Bay Rays, Tampa Bay Devil Rays. This actually does say Devil Rays on the side. So we go Devil Rays inaugural season 1998. And the thing about using these lighter colors, sometimes it's really hard to see what it says on the side. See, on the inaugural, it doesn't look the greatest. And, season 1998, it almost looks like it wasn't completely like stitched in. I don't know. And the raised tail doesn't look as straight. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too nitpicky, but I like how it does say Devil Rays. So that looks good. But then you got your Devil Ray fish right here. Looks really nice. You got the nice TB with the transitions of the colors from the yellow, the green, the aqua going on. So that looks good. They carried it on it. And the B right here. The B actually looks like it has a little more yellow reddish going on. And then it has the white pink outlining. So that one actually looks pretty good on the front logo itself. Side patch, it looks all right. I don't know. What do you guys think? I wonder if Hat Club will do more pre-orders. This was actually their last pre-order, if I remember right, that they've done. So they've been doing a lot of hype stuff. It seems like they have slowed down on pre-orders. So I don't know. Every hat, though, they have been bringing out has been selling out relatively quickly. And like I said, I believe this was the last pre-order that they did. So I suspect, honestly, pre-orders will come back. I feel like they're trying to wait till it's more settled. Because like I said, I ordered these in late April and they were supposed to come in August, and they're now showing up here on October 1st. And even the delivery itself was delayed. I was actually supposed to get these on Tuesday or Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday, and they showed up Friday. So even these got a little delayed. So whatever. But I feel like pre-orders will come back. So I just feel like they're waiting a little bit till things get better. 7 5/8 on this one. And check that one out. Fit is actually really good on that. $60 hats coming soon. Never bought a hat from Hat Club. Not anytime soon. Can hardly get regular inventory. Exactly. Yes. This one actually fits okay. A lot of these hats that I've gotten apparently were not the extra ones I got for like selling. So we'll see about what's in here. Okay, next one. This one's actually I don't have a lot of these. I don't know when I'm getting my clinks. I ordered months ago, probably Q1 2022. Yeah, I mean, at least Clink Room has given you guys discounts, but it's, I hate to say it, and I don't know, maybe it's just me. I do have like 60 clinks on pre-order because before I got this order in, I had over 100 hats on pre-order, and I feel like clinks should stop doing hats and pre-orders. And I know it's going to hurt some of the clinkers out there that are kind of using this as an extra revenue stream, but we're not getting our hats. They're taking months and months past the deadline. I was supposed to get in the month of August alone. I was supposed to get half of my pre-orders, so that's about 50 hats of the ones I got pre-ordered. So I feel like until things settle, I feel like Clink Room should stop doing pre-order hats, catch up on all the stuff that they already have out to people, and hopefully the shipping could get a little more stable, if that makes sense. I do feel bad, like I said, for the clinkers who are using this as extra income, but as a hat collector, man, I mean, I know hat clink room is really good, that if you want to get your money back, they'll give you your money back. But ultimately, though, I just want the hat. I don't care about the money. The money's already gone. It's already spent. I'm not counting on it for nothing. I just want the hats, and I feel like it needs to get a little bit better before we keep ordering more and more hats. And I'm kind of a sucker because they had some Friday fresh pre-orders drop today, and there's this one with like 3 skulls on it, and it's a freaking awesome looking hat. And I will be ordering that one. I tell you that. But yeah, it's I don't know, guys. I feel like Clink should stop doing pre-orders for a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I know I'm probably the only one thinking like that. J38, does Kauffman Stadium sell the black and blue early 2000 Royals hats? That's 5K in pre-orders. Yeah, yeah. That's how much I spent. That's how much I have tied up in pre-orders in. So it's frustrating for me. And yeah, the retro 50 hats, Dan just charged back at this point. Check out Hat Haven or Mickey's. I'll try those sites. Thanks, J38. Let's see here. So yeah, and it's over 100. So yeah, I don't even, like I said, the money is already spent. It's not about the money. I just want the hats. I want them in a reasonably amount of time. I would like to get them when it says that they're coming. Even my Buzz Killer hats, I was supposed to get that in late July, and I think that was a March pre-order, early April pre-order, the Buzz Killer one that I did, and it was supposed to come in July, and I still haven't got it. So I don't know. Anyways, next hat, we got a couple more hats for the evening, and then that's it for tonight. This is just mostly talking about the Sandstorm, but we got the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I don't have a lot of these hats, and so I thought I would order this one, 7 to 5/8. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this one, if I'm going to keep this one. This does have the 2001 World Series logo on the side when I believe they beat, I want to say, the Yankees. I believe Luis Gonzalez had that hit to center field off of Mariano Rivera. So this one actually has a lot of significance. I like the Diamondback snake. It does have the old teal color for the old teal Diamondbacks when they had the teal and the purple going on. So I like that little thing. You got your pink outlining on the outside of the Diamondback here, and then you got some more pink right here on the Rattler, and then it continues on in the inside. So this one's actually a nice little design. The World Series side patch, it's not terrible. It's not great. I mean, on the smaller letters, of course, I do know as a person who's done engraving, small letters, it's hard to have the details come out really fine. And just like this Batterman is garbage on the bottom right there. They probably just left it out, but this one's not the worst side patch. It's actually it's pretty good one. It's not terrible. Oh crap, forgot about the Buzz Killers. Waiting on that one too. So yeah, don't worry. That's why I will say Hatter gave me some great advice. Write everything down about what I pre-order. Not that he pre-orders everything or really anything. It's funny though. I'm only saying this because I do find it funny. Hatter pre-orders one hat and he gets discounts and he gets money off and everything. And it's like, what the fuck's he bitching about? He pre-orders one damn hat a year, and he's bitching that it comes late, but yet he's getting money off and discounts. It's just funny to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one. Okay. The Batterman looks like a mud hen. Anyway, so pink, white, Bangladesh. Next and last one. And when I was counting my hats, I was going nuts. I knew I had more of these hats and I couldn't find them, and I was going crazy. I'm like, I know I got more than 26 of this team. It's like the second or third. I felt like this was the second highest hat I had for my teams, and I'm like 26. That can't be right. And I was right. I was right. I found another bag full of it. But anyways, you guys know that Rob S loves this team. He is a diehard fan of this team. We got the New York Yankees, Rob S, just for you with that 99 World Series side patch. And I'm still going to say the Mets one was the best one overall, but this side patch is actually really clear on the World and the Series. If you guys look at it, the lettering is more of a cursive. It's a little bit bigger, so it's a little bit easier to read, and it's a more thinner or refined. It's not too crazy. So this one looks good. Yankees right there. 7 5/8. White, of course. Batterman on the back. I guess this guy's telling a lie because his nose is pointing down. The ball actually on this one actually looks pretty good compared to the rest of them. So Yankees right there. You guys know that I pick up typically a lot of Yankees hats, a lot of Red Sox hats. I don't have as many Red Sox hats. I was actually surprised. I thought I had more Red Sox hats, but then I actually did. So anyways, those are the Sandstorms I got in. And like I said, overall, I'm happy that I finally got them in. It's been a long wait. This is, like I said, only about half of the inventory or collection I ordered. I ordered 29 of these hats, and I got, what did I say, 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of them. So anyways, at least they're finally starting to come in, and the pin's okay. It's not the best, but it's I like the fact that at least they try to do something original, unlike the other people on the internet selling copycat logos. So anyways, you guys, thanks so much for your guys' time. J38 Wrestle Machine. I can't remember who else was in here, but thank you guys so much for spending a little time. And like I said, I will see you guys next time. I'm going to try to do BBB on Tuesday at 4 o'clock. I get off work at 2:30, and I still got a bunch of hats to show you guys. I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hats in the last week or so. But like I said, because of these hats and the little backstory with them, I had to make sure I opened them right away and check them out. So that's why I'm doing this late night podcast live thing. So anyways, thank you guys. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys in the next upload. All right, guys, any new hats to sell, you can always check out my webpage or Instagram page, Hat Villain for Sales. I've been putting stuff up there on there periodically, but I have added new hats, and I have taken some hats that have sold. So you might want to keep follow me on that and keep up onto that because those going to have everything that I have for sale. So anyways, from your lids adventures. Yeah, actually I went to the blue store. This was just a couple of them. The other ones are upstairs. I don't know if you guys want to see them, but this one I think was I can't remember. I think this one was just an extra one right here. We got a Mitchell and Ness, Golden State Warriors. This is called the NBA Neon Crop. I think this one honestly was just an extra inventory hat. You guys know that I buy extra stuff. This one was just a lot of them. I'm gonna say Wrestle Machine. It was just Warrior stuff. You asked me a question, you say bye. That's okay. A lot of it was Warrior stuff, and I have these ones right here. The other ones I already put upstairs. This one is just a nice extra Golden State Warriors side patch, 7.5. Nothing special about this one. It's just a nice little side patch fitted right there. And then I have that one in a size 7 as well. And I think that's all I really have like next to me. So just I picked up a total of about 25 hats, give or take, the other day on my blue store adventure. So anyways, guys, I will see you guys next time. If you guys, I am going to be going to Sacramento tomorrow I will probably stop at a blue store. If you guys want to see those hats, I'll show them off on Tuesday if you're interested. Obviously, you guys know I don't always pick up fitteds on those blue store adventures. I pick up fitteds, I pick up flex fits, I pick up kid hats, I pick up snapbacks. I pick up pretty much any hat that I feel like is a good hat that somebody else might want. So, anyways, I can show those hats off on Tuesday if you like. Um, I can do that. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Hat Villain, PHC out. Bye.